What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games, and 3 brand new trailers for Pokemon Legends ZA have dropped, and we're going to break them all down. Of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and support my work by becoming a channel member, and let's dive in. Now, we got 3 new trailers for Pokemon Legends ZA. They're all short trailers, exclusive to Japan, but we are going to dive into them, and they actually reveal a bunch of new things we didn't know about if you were just only paying attention to official content. So we get the early area here, and I will say, Twitter compression, but you know what you can see under the ink A right down there? You can see a reflection. So we do have reflective water in the game, which is a really nice feature. Also, we finally get to see this wild area, and I like that we get the amount of like little hills to it. It seems to be, a little bit more in depth instead of just like a flat area. This little pond river area seems pretty neat to me overall. And maybe the most important thing in these trailers is right here is Omori is officially confirmed to be in Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, we pretty much have seen all of the Kalos Pokemon, and we assumed all of the Kalos Pokemon were going to be in Legends ZA because it is obviously a Gen 6 game at the end of the day, right? And we didn't see any of the fossils. But with the sight of our very first Kalos fossil, that also means we're going to have the Tyrantrum line in here as well. And that pretty much confirms every single Kalos Pokemon will be in it, barring, I guess, Xerneas and Yveltal. And, we haven't seen them officially, but I assume they'll be there maybe in some post-game content or something like that. We'll just have to wait and see. But yes, the fossils are here. I'm very excited, and hopefully we can get them pretty early in the game because I would actually like to see how they would run, competitive wise in the game. Will it be viable for a single player campaign too, and all that fun stuff. But honestly, pretty important reveal from this one ad right there. I'll definitely say that it's pretty freaking huge. But we also get another major reveal right here in the bottom right or bottom left of the screen here. We get to see some early Pokemon. We have a level 15 Totodile, right? We are fighting a level 14 Fennekin. So Fennekin seems to be pretty early, right? But, that's a trainer's Pokemon. But we have Chespin in our party. So it seems like the Kalos starters are also early game Pokemon. You can get yourself a Froakie, a Chespin, and a Fennekin in the early game, which is pretty freaking awesome. Also, Pancham, my beloved. I love Pancham. So honestly, really nice that you can have 2 starters at the beginning of the game, essentially. We don't know how you catch them. I assume they're going to be just in the wild area. It might be rare spawns. We don't know how the spawns and all that stuff is going to work out. But the fact that you can have a Chespin early game is great news for all those Kalos starters fans. And there's actually something really interesting here that if we can get a still. So at level 25, and also this shows off the rank U trainer. So we know the rank U trainer is, I don't know, maybe some sort of backpacker or something like that. But in our party, level 25 Curlia, we seem to probably have a level 25 Charmeleon. So I would say the Kanto starters are also really early game. Maybe, maybe you get them at like around level 15 or 16 or something like that. But level 25 is pretty early to be getting, your Kanto starters. So maybe we can not only get the Kalos starters, but we can get the Kanto starters and, of course, the ZA starters. So that is 3 sets of starters you can potentially have at the beginning of the game, which is really awesome. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to be really happy about that. So I think that's going to be a huge W. Now, we actually get this really nice frame in against Corbu. And I just love the animation direction. Also, Corbu here, he uses dusk balls. So that's really a nice little detail on that. I'm appreciating the details. I'm appreciating the camera angle here. I do think this actually looks really good and nice. I love his arena, and his Gardevoir is killing that Arbok in general. But yeah, that's a pretty good ad. That was a great 30-second ad. Ad number 2, showing us the Rogue Absol that we have seen the demo too many times of at this point. And the power of the Switch 2 here. Definitely would not have the Mega Dragonite in that fight. But it seems like for some reason, I don't know what's going on here, and the Mega Victory Bell fight is level 34. Our team, for some reason, has a Dragonite. Is that but Dragonite doesn't evolve until, like, way later, like, in, like, the late 50s and or 60s, I can't remember the exact level, but you know what I mean, like, it's weird to see that there's a Dragonite in this party while we're having, like, a level 37 Mega Lucario, so I don't know, like, obviously, maybe it's just a really high level Dragonite they just somehow have, maybe you can catch really high level Pokemon somehow earlier in the game, but that definitely is sticking out and does look pretty funny to me in general. But there you go. Also, great view of Emma there. And also, just because like we're in a city, there seems to be some more open areas in this city. Maybe these parks are a lot bigger than we thought we are. Seeing Zygarde just sort of run right through here. And honestly, something's going on with the tower down there too. You know, the tower is glowing pink, similar to the Mega Energy. So that's probably some hints at something. And then we got our little early game, our final trailer here, showing off some, you know, good music, good walking around, good cafe vibes. Also, we got to see Helios there, which I thought was pretty cool too. This is super early game. This is Area 1, level 6 Chikorita. We're catching some little baby Pokemon out here. Also, this is a really nice view, which I think is Wild Area 3 right over here. Really nice view of this park. I assume a lot of cool Pokemon are going to be here. No water though, but you know, pretty solid for early game, honestly. And yeah, we get a... Looks like our rival does pick the starter who is weak to our starter. So, you know, easy starter. Wonder what happens to the other starter Pokemon we don't pick, though. But overall, pretty good trailers. I wonder if these trailers are going to come in English at all. But I do think that there's a lot of cool stuff. But the fact that we're getting the fossils and the fact that we're getting the starter Pokemon really early in the game is amazing news for me personally, and you know, maybe I'll be running 3 starters on my team. If you had to pick 3 starters from Kanto, Kalos, and then ZA, what 3 starters would you use on your team? I think, honestly, if I had to pick, I'm probably going to go Charmander because Mega Charizard X is my favorite, Totodile because to balance it out, and I mean, I am a bigger Ninja guy, but after seeing that Mega Chestnut, I probably want to go for them. Unfortunately, the Kalos starters are, their Mega Stones are locked behind multiplayer, and Chestnut's going to be the last one. But hey, if for some reason I was able to get Chestnut day 1 with this Mega, then absolutely that would be my answer. But let me know in the comment section below. And of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and catch you guys next time. Peace out, and have a great one.